Hi, welcome back to another Beauty Out There series. If you're new, welcome and thank you so much for joining us. Go ahead and just take a second to hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any of my future episodes and can stay up to date on my channel. For today's episode, I'm going to be doing my typical Thursdays Get the Look, and for today's Get the Look, I'm going to be using all Profusion Cosmetics, well, mostly Profusion Cosmetics. I decided to go ahead and splurge a little bit a few weeks ago on profusioncosmetics.com or on their website, and I bought a few things. Here is the box, and I always like to open my box just to make sure everything is in there. But anyways, I'm really excited. I can't wait to show you guys the look that I will be creating using products from this brand, and hopefully it'll take me anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, and then once I'm done I'll show you guys the look that I've created and go from there, and we'll just have a little discussion. So yeah, that's what you guys are to expect in this video. Hope you guys end up enjoying it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got straight out of the box. The first thing that I didn't get though is one that I purchased directly from Walmart, and it is the Amber Eyes Profusion Cosmetics brand, and this is what it looks like. A little bonus there. I got it for $3.50. Woo woo. And that's what it looks like. I just thought the shade selection was really pretty. And I just kind of usually gravitate more towards like these types of colors, but yeah, I just thought it was really pretty, so that's why I picked it up. Okay, so that's that for the eyeshadow that I got from Walmart. And then the second product that I got from Profusion Cosmetics was the Mixed Metals. It's got a blush, a highlight, a blush and a brush, and then it's got like a sparkling eyeliner as well, and then the eyeshadows. So that's the second item. And then for eyes, I really wanted to try the Twinkle. This one comes with a mascara. It's the Sparkling Eye Topper. And originally I got one in like silver, one in gold, but they sent me 2 silvers, and at that point I just like didn't care, so I just kept them both. And I got the Wing It eyeliner. This is the super fine eyeliner in the shade black. And I also picked up the Pro Conceal Contour Kit. Looks like this. Ooh. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. So yeah, I got that. And then I also picked up a highlight contour palette, and this is powder. The formula's powder. That's what it looks like. And then the last few items are lip products. I picked up their it's the Mini Lips Matte, and I also picked up the Lips to Go in the Dream collection. And then the other one I got is the Mixed Metals Lips in Nude. So that's everything that I got. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into applying the makeup, showing you guys most of the stuff that I got. Definitely not gonna use every single thing, but I'm gonna try to, just so you guys can see what it looks like. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm starting off with a fresh, clean face, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my hyaluronic acid serum. Hyaluronic acid serum can be used for your hair, nails, and your skin, and it has some benefits to using it, such as like wound healing. It is very lightweight, so it won't clog up your pores. And I like to use a generous amount because my skin is pretty dry, and I like to also use it for the hydration benefit as well. But for foundation, because Profusion Cosmetics does not offer foundation options on their website or in store or from their brand in general, I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the Flawless Finish foundation, and I'm choosing the shade Maple. I think it looks pretty good. I was worried that it might be just a tad bit dark, but it actually looks pretty good. And then I just blended out that foundation with my IT Cosmetics. It's like a flat foundation brush. Going in with the Conceal and Contour Kit from Profusion, I'm going to be taking the cream side, which is on the left side of the palette, and I'm taking the shade Light, and I'm going to go ahead and conceal, and I like to lighten up certain areas of my face, which is like underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and then my chin, and then my forehead, or my T-zone area. So that's what I'm doing right here. And the brush that came with the kit is actually a really good brush to use when applying the concealer. And I like to use my hands to blend it out just because I feel like the warmth from my hands really just kind of warms up the formula. So that's what I'm doing. And for the contour option, this is the cream contour. It's the only cream contour option that came with the kit, and this is in the shade Medium Bronze. And I didn't really feel like it was visible on my face. I also don't think that that brush that I used to conceal my face was the right brush to use to try to, contour my face or sculpt my face with, just because it's really small. And then I like to use larger brushes to sculpt my face with. Okay, it was really hard taking that film off. They have it on really, really good, which is a good thing, but it was really hard. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the right side of the palette, which is pretty much all powders, except for like maybe one of the products. And I'm just taking that light shade. It's almost like a banana type of shade, and I'm just using it to pretty much just bake my face with. And for eyes, I'm going to be taking the Amber Eyes palette, eyeshadow palette from the Profusion Cosmetics line, and this is, I have to say, a pretty good palette. I'm starting off with the shade Dapper. It's that shade that I just grabbed. A lot of the shades are kind of similar but kind of different. They have like different tones and hues to it, but they're kind of on the same spectrum of like the orange, the brown types of shades. And I'm taking Dapper and applying it to the inner corner of the eye and the outer corner. And in just a little bit, I'm going to be taking Outspoken, and I'm going to apply it on top, kind of combining the two shades. There goes Outspoken right there. And it's just a really pretty, it's kind of hard to describe these shades because like I said, they're pretty similar, but they're pretty much along the line of, that orange, burnt brown, burgundy types of shades. So yeah, I'm just taking Outspoken, putting it on top of Dapper, and I'm just blending it in. I'm combining the two. And I thought it was like really pretty how the two combined turned out. I'm a fan of like those types of shades in general. Moving on to the shade Ideal. This is like a light shell beige vanilla shade, and it's a matte shade. And I'm just taking it and applying it to the center, the lid area of the eye. And just an FYI, Dapper and Outspoken are also matte shades, in case you guys were wondering. So yeah, I'm just taking Ideal and I'm just blending it in. I like to apply it with a brush, and I also like to use my hands. And Um, there is fallout, so that's why I had to I probably should have waited to the end, but I tend to get a lot of fallout, and so I just kind of wipe it off. Okay, the next shade that I'm taking is called Certain. It's this beautiful metallic-y, it's got some gold, it's got some copper tones to it, and that is just being applied right on top of Ideal. I really wanted the shade to stand out. I definitely could have applied a concealer to do that, but this is also another option. Every now and then I'm going to try to swatch for you guys just so you can see what the colors, the shades look like. But this is a beautiful color. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the shade Cozy. This is like a brown, pretty much just, it's definitely a muted brown. It's a matte shade, and I'm taking it and applying it to the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm going to apply it to the inner corner as well. And then I'm just going to connect from the crease area. And a lot of the work is pretty much just blending everything out, making sure everything is blended until, pretty much I'm satisfied with the look. So yeah. And then again, there's fallout. This palette definitely does have some fallout, but it's a really pretty palette. Definitely right up my alley with the shade options. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be using is the topper in Twinkle, and this is kind of it's got some gold, silver. It's like a two-tone or multi-tone glitter, and I decided to use the topper in the corner of my eyes, and then later I decided to also apply it in the center or the lid, center of the lid as well. And I'm just taking a small brush. This is from Morphe to apply this product, just because I didn't want to get the applicator dirty when you apply it directly on the lid. So yeah. Okay, I'm going in with the Mixed Metals palette. It's got some eyeshadows, a highlight, and a blush. And I have some swatches here in case you guys are interested. And basically, starting with that light shade down, I started off with the swatches, kind of coordinating them with the rows that they're in. So I'm taking this light shade right here, and this is in the shade Endless. It's like a kind of like an off-white matte shade, and I'm just applying it underneath my brow bone, or on the brow bone underneath the eyebrows. And I'm going to be taking the next shade. This is Genius. It's like this really pretty blue. This is what honestly made me buy this palette because of this blue. I'm a huge fan of blue eyeshadows, and I wanted to use this one underneath the waterline, so that's what I'm doing here. And then soon I'm going to be taking the shade Regal. It's the purple shade, that one right there. This is so freaking pretty. So, 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 so pretty. I don't even think the camera really does it justice. So I'm just applying Regal, the purple shade, on top of the blue shade. And I definitely think if I would have applied a setting spray, it probably would have made the colors pop a little more, but I'm okay with the toned down look too. Okay, moving on to eyeliner. I'm using the eyeliner, it's called Wing It. This is their new eyeliner. It's in the shade Black, and I actually really like this eyeliner. It is waterproof, and I love how skinny the tip was. It just made it so much more easy to apply and control as far as how thick I wanted the wing to be. And overall, I actually really liked it. I didn't have any issues at all. So yeah, there it is. And now I'm going to be taking my mascara from the brand, and this is the Lash Out, I believe. Lash Out Loud, sorry. I forgot the name. Lash Out Loud. This is supposed to like lengthen, lift, and volumize your lashes. I wasn't a huge fan of this mascara. I didn't really feel like it lengthened or lifted or volumed, volumized, you know. But it is my first time using it, but that's just how I feel so far. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and finish up my face, and I'm gonna take this highlight in Innocent. This is such a good highlight. Look at it. Just one freaking swatch, and my nose was like bling blinging. And then I'm also gonna do my Cupid's bow and just areas where I like to highlight. One thing I want to say is regarding like the contour or like the bronzing sculpting shades, I didn't really feel like it was my cup of tea, just because there's different types of like contour shades for different skin tones, and I just feel like for me it just wasn't working out. I also wasn't sure if maybe it was like the type of brushes I was using, because I was picking up the product and it just wasn't showing up on my face. Still using that highlight shade in Innocent, and I was just applying it underneath my eyes. This is such a good highlight. So like I said, this is the contour shade that I'm picking up in the shade Deep, and you know, I don't know how I feel about it, but I do like the kit. I do like the conceal and contour kit. I just feel like some of maybe the contour shades, the cream shade for contouring, were definitely like not working out for my skin type and my tone. But again, could have been the brushes too. So yeah. So here I am just trying to fix things, because I definitely feel like things are just not balanced out. So I just kind of went back in with some foundation to, readjust. And then I'm going in with the Mixed Metals palette, and I'm just taking that blush. It's in Whisper. It's called Whisper. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it is showing up. It's just very light, which I don't mind. But I tend to like my blushes to either be a little bit more on the darker side or like brighter side. Okay, and then for lips, I'm taking my nude kit, and I'm using the lip liner. This is the matte lip liner, and I did want to swatch for you guys just in case. This is such a pretty color. I'm actually really, really liking the lip kits. In just a little bit, I am going to swatch the other kit for you, and then the other products as well, in case you guys are curious. But I do like the lip kits. I'm not a huge fan of um, like the metallic-y, lip products. I don't really use metallic-y lip colors on my lips, but I do like matte liquid lipsticks, which is what I'm using right now from the kit. And again, this is from the nude collection, and I just thought it was really pretty. It smells really good too. Okay, and then like I said, I'm going to do swatches. I'm going to go ahead and take this first one. You know what? Let me go grab the kit so I can tell you guys the names. I'll be right back. Okay, so the first one that I swatched was in Ballet. The second one that I have here is in the first one's Ballet, second one is Desire, and the third one is Swoon. And I really like all the shades, even if they don't really work for my lips. I like the shades, the shade colors. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that metallic-y lip color from the Nude Duo palette, kit that it came in, and I actually don't mind this metallic-y one. Like maybe like if you just kind of pop it on the center of your lips with like a matte lip duo, but not by itself. And then I'm taking the other kit, and this is in the kit called Dream. So I'm just swatching for you guys like the lip liner that came with it, the matte liquid lipstick, and then the gloss. And then I also used the gloss from the Dream collection, lip collection. Here I am applying it right now. This is the sparkling lip gloss, and I actually like it. I think it looks really pretty. So this is it. This is the final look, and yeah, this is pretty much all the products that I have. Here's the Amber Eyes up front, the palette that I used earlier, in case you guys wanted to see it. And then of course I just wanted to swatch other shades that I didn't use for you guys in case you guys are curious. But yeah, I mean, this is the look. This is the completed look. I know I have some areas on my face that are not blended out. Trust me, I know. I ended up blending them out afterwards, but I am aware, okay? And then I also wanted to show you guys really quick. This is the sparkling eyeliner. This sparkling eyeliner, I'm going to show you guys this right here. It came with the mixed metals kit, and they actually sell it online. This was really, really difficult to like swatch because it just wasn't coming up. So we've reached the end of this video. This is my final and completed look of my Thursdays Get the Look for you guys. And overall, I'm actually pretty impressed. Definitely had some products that I liked more than others from this brand or from the products that I used. And yeah, definitely let me know. Rate the look, give me a thumbs up, comment below. And remember, you are your own beauty author and you add your own beauty to this world. Bye, guys.